and James, all coming to you guys out of our studios here at East Circle High School, and we're talking today about an incredible feature, Disney Plus, which just dropped the other day, and everybody's talking about it. I don't know too many people that haven't jumped in already to watch the newest episode coming out with Star Wars. We actually watched it yesterday here in class, so just to make sure that we're staying up on everything. So it was pretty cool to be able to do that. So pretty good job there. Now, this Disney Plus, a subscription service, streaming, coming out. And what would you say if I said, I got a great idea, we're going to make some money here, but it's going to cost us 66% of what we just made? And that's what happened with Disney. 66% of their revenue from the last quarter was spent in order to pay for that service. This according to the New York Times and an article that was written by Brooks Barnes, published first on the 7th and then revised on the 11th of November. So 66% of that decline in the quarterly profit was used to pay for that streaming service. But is it making money? What do we have out there? What's the report show there, ladies? James? Harmony, what do you have out there as far as how many subscribers have they reported so far?
They have reported 10 million subscribers so far.
10 million.
Oh, yeah.
10 million. At how much a month?
A month.
$6.99 a month?
$6.99 a month, yeah.
$6.99 a month. Gives me access to what? What do I get for $6.99 a month?
A whole bunch of Disney.
A whole bunch of
500
Disney.
movies, 7,500 episodes of TV shows, and
Just everything.
all that.
What are some of the things that I get?
You get like Disney and Nat Geo Wild, different television shows and movies. You get Disney, Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, Nat Geo.
All the
Wild.
Pixar, all the Star Wars, all the Marvel movies, everything is available on this.
Yeah.
On demand, streaming. Every episode of The Simpsons for all 30 seasons of The Simpsons. So I really want to see that happen. Dawson, this is you and Mackay's official challenge, the binge challenge. You need to start the first minute of Christmas break and watch every episode of The Simpsons. Back to back. Just binge watch every episode of The Simpsons on Disney Plus.
Oh my God!
Yeah, just 30 years of seasons. That's it. You know, just 30 years. You'll be all right. Yeah, you can report back to us somewhere in, I don't know, mid-February. You know, I probably need a lot of therapy after that and everything. At 10 million subscribers, $6.99 a month. That's how much?
That is $69,900,000.
That generated in one day.
Yeah.
In one day. And that will continue to generate every month. Multiply that by 12 for me. If this goes 69.9 times 12. What do you get? James, what's your mathematical mind going to guesstimate that as?
I can't do math.
I'm going to go with about 5.2 billion. What do we get?
It is 838.8.
838.8.
Yeah.
$838,800,000 a year just for subscribing. For movies that they've already made, for things they already have, you just have a subscription service. That's not too bad. That's not too bad.
Yeah.
That's insane. That's a lot of money. But is it worth it? Is it worth it being able to have this? Would you pay $6.99 for Disney stuff?
Yes.
James, would you do it?
I really wouldn't, but I'm kind of on the edge about it.
About what? The Disney or is it the Marvel?
Just in general, I just don't watch enough TV.
Yeah.
So.
All right. So you don't watch enough TV. You're kind of like wanting to stay away from that and everything. But, you know, as far as the streaming service goes, was there something there on demand that would want you to be able to jump on board with that?
Some of the Marvel movies, I might try those out, but not much else. I don't know. I might.
Worth $7 a month?
Nah, not in my opinion.
Not worth $7. Harmony's like,
Yeah.
big smile. Yeah, worth it. Why? Why would it be worth it?
It's every Disney and Pixar, Marvel thing. It's worth it.
Some of the Pixar movies might be worth it, yeah.
Okay. All
It
right.
has to be worth it.
Yeah, I think one of the big things is the fact that Disney had a lockdown on their material for so long. You couldn't go get Disney on demand. You didn't have that ability to just grab a hold of Disney unless you were paying for a special package. But now with it expanded of all Marvel, Star Wars, all Disney-made movies, the Pixar movies, everything like that in the entertainment, plus television shows, and a lot of kids programming that comes along with that. Because let's face it, Star Wars isn't exactly young child friendly. But it's going to be able to be played now because there is the Mouse House. There is so many of the younger versions that's out there. Now you got a streaming service that kind of like covers the whole gamut. And because they had a lockdown, now all of a sudden they're at their fingertips. So it's going to make it pretty tempting for a lot of folks. Pretty doggone tempting. So
Would you buy it?
would I buy it?
That's the question. Would you buy it?
Would I buy it?
Yeah.
That's a tough one because doggone it, man. I like my Netflix, but I noticed Disney disappearing from Netflix left and right. Now, I know if Netflix is willing to pay the money, and they'll probably release some a little bit later, but all of a sudden a lot of the Disney options kind of went away off of Netflix. So
Yeah.
probably going to be the only place for me to find Netflix or find the Disney, probably the only place to find the Star Wars, and the price of these other people to carry them are probably going to make their subscription rates go up. So let's see if they're going to play fair, see what Disney does, because there's one thing they're good at, it's making the dollar. And they crank out some good stuff too. So cool beans. Emily, Harmony, thank you guys for helping me out here today. James, your research was invaluable finding a lot of those tools that we used here. Thanks to Variety Magazine and their writing on this, as well as the New York Times, which is somewhere we got a lot of our information from. For you to get more information, you can check out Disney Plus online, as well as do a search to find out those entities. This is live from PNN reporting on Disney Plus.